Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath, the journey. I think this is part 15. It's the second time I've done it. My game crashed, and the reason, well, it wasn't the game that crashed. What happened was, somehow my Wi-Fi became unplugged, and so I actually didn't record any of what I thought I was recording, and I went on for like 20 minutes. I actually did some little bit of work on the holler on that failed episode as well. And now I can't remember why I went into that space station. Not even really sure where I am here, but let's take a look. Did I get the fleet out? I didn't even get the fleet out. So, yeah. That's so weird because it must have come unplugged when I picked up my headset, because that's the only thing near the plug. But it didn't, what am I trying to say? Go offline or crash the video or whatever. It didn't do that until I'd been recording for like 20 minutes, so let's see what we got going on here. At the end of the last episode, I was talking about writing down all the stuff that you need. There's some stuff on here. Write down all the things that you need. Hover over each thing and write it all down and add it all up, you know. And that way you can see everything that you need all at once, so that you don't have to do a lot of running back and forth. All of this can be done upstairs, because you can access the ship from there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, man. I'm pretty sure we'll go ahead and use this hauler for black hole jumping. Until I see a hauler, you know, that I really like or something. There's some more chromatic metal. And I think I have to, yeah, I have to bring stuff up to, okay, so here's 1,000. The total amount of chromatic metal, now I've fixed a couple of things already because I thought I was recording. The total amount of chromatic metal was 2,550. And I also bought, well, I did buy platinum, but it doesn't seem to be here. So maybe my game crashed before that point. And I think it has to be in my suit. It doesn't work. I can't just transfer it from the freighter. Like things that you can build in your suit, you can just transfer from the freighter. And like plants, if you have plants, you know, and they're in the freighter storage, you can plant them directly from there. But the ship is different. So what I'm looking for, first of all, I don't have enough pure ferrite on me. But, oh, I also made the parts for beacons, so I'm not out there under heavy fire trying to build a beacon. There's magnetized ferrite. We definitely need to make more of that. Here's some more oxygen. So basically what I'm doing is I can cook most of the parts that I need. And well, there's a ton of star bulb. I don't have any more chlorine, just what's in that refiner. So I'm going to go ahead and run this chlorine loop right here. And see if I know how to do this stuff at all. Make some salt. And we need, so I had also bought, there's the paraffinium. So I did manage to buy that. Let's see here. What do we got in this one right here? Paraffinium and pugnium. Okay. And so, did I not just... Oh, it's like bizarre. Alright, let's try it again. Paraffinium and pugnium. Here we go. Excuse me. I think that was all the paraffinium. No, I need this much. Okay. Alright. See, this is the problem. I keep loading up my suit and then find out I actually need to go to the store. So let's put in magnetized ferrite. Oh, that's what I did last time. No, that's not how you make magnetized ferrite. Let's see if I got this part right. Boy, I'm kind of like out of practice on this bit. Along. These buttons don't work so great. Alright, we'll let that run. And let's work on the frigates and put all this stuff away. Because obviously I'm not ready. I don't have enough platinum. The thing about fixing a ship like that is that you can't... what am I trying to say? Oh, like when you're fixing your ship when you first crash, or when you first wake up, how you can fix one component at a time. You can't do it with these broken parts. You have to actually have both parts ready to go. And might be a better idea to just leave all this stuff on board since I have room for it. And I didn't need nearly as many tech modules as I thought I was going to need. Right, we had a chromatic metal now. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, platinum, and we're making paraffinium. So I'm going to put that on the ship, just so it's out of my way. Put that back down there. That on the ship. Okay. There's some more. That's an extra step that isn't necessary. There's some more of it. Just trying to like pull it together here. Alright, let's take a look at our frigates and then do some jumping. We still need suit slots. Lots and lots and lots of them. Alrighty. Did our Explorer finally improve? Look at that. Awesome. Well, that's the trick then. And our support vessel went up to an A. It's only its 5th mission with us. That's awesome. Boy, this is really happening quickly. I'm really happy with this. So, let's see what kind of a mission he has for us. I told you, I think I told you I already made fuel. I ran a few. I think I ran 3 dihydrogen jelly loops with these 10 and bought that tritium. There's some more of it. And so I made a bunch of fuel. So let's see what we can improve next. I'm really happy with how this is, how well this is working with these frigates. So we're going to stick with either Discovery or Industrial. Because that's the kind of ships we have, rather than doing the balanced mission, which didn't seem to improve anything. So I'm going to go for this one because it's 2 stars. And we'll bring up those explorers even more. And we're also improving the industrial ships explorer rating. Slowly but surely, you know. There they go. Let's go see what's out there. Artemis is never going to stop bothering us. Eventually we'll be out of range of it. Maybe even after today we'll be out of range. And let's see where we're at with that. So we're not quite out of range yet. Oh, the dogs are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's insane. That sounded terrible. Man, this fleet came in really close. Wow, they're really upset. I think probably my sister just came home. That's terrible. I still haven't seen a trade vessel that I like. Sure would be nice if she would shut them up now. The thing is, she's got everyone calls them pit bulls. She's not a pit bull, but that's what she looks like. But that's not what she is. And she has a Rottweiler. And the Rottweiler is actually the pit bull's father. So she's not really, you know, she's part Rottweiler, part Labrador. 16, my gosh, it's awful. But what happens is she'll come home, my sister will come home, and the female gets so excited that she just starts screaming right in the Rottweiler's face. And they get angry at each other because of it. That's getting better. It's improving. Still awful. Let's get out of this orange system. See if we can't find something better. Galactic core. So we're gonna have to jump across a few regions here. What do we got? Comfortable Corvax. No data. Bowman. Viking again. Well, that's fine. Eventually we'll get around to some Gek and some Corvax. Now I'm all paranoid. I keep looking at my Wi-Fi. Are you on? Are you on? What do we got here? Activated. Wow. Boy, that planet disappeared when that thing came in. I have that S-class radiation shield that came out of that damaged machinery, but I don't have a heat shield. So activated lush planet is kind of, we won't be able to wander around. Although I do like the brown grass. Alrighty. What's on your mind, Polo? Discovering Euclid Galaxy. Here's another rad shield. Exploration data. Oh, he just wants warp data. I've got that. Alright, let's see if we're still getting Starship technology. Nope. Please give me my AV2 pass now. There we go. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. What kind of a gun have you got? Oh, little pistol. Resources, please. And there's 3 milestones. Alrighty. Got a couple of modules to sell for nanites. And 3 of them. Alright. And 308 nanites, $44 million. We made $2 million yesterday, more than that because I've spent a ton yesterday just scanning that little bit of that lush planet. Nope. I'm hoping when Beyond drops, they will fix this issue where the ships that say they're for sale really aren't. Boy. We don't need another one of these, but if it's awesome and I pass it up, I'm going to be mad at myself. It's not. It's a B class. If this was a C with these numbers, I'd be as excited as I was the first one we found with those numbers. Got here. There's another support. See, that's not good either. These numbers are much too low. The other support vessel we bought had 1 of these numbers was only a 1. I think it was combat. But the other numbers were so awesome that it outweighed the problem, you know. Let's look at this industrial right here if we can. Nope, he doesn't want to talk to us. Where's the space station? Have we been there yet? I don't even remember. Isn't that terrible? We've only been here a few minutes and I already don't remember. It's a condition, you know. It's a condition of being 51 years old. My brother calls 51 crusty one. He can call it what he wants. He's gonna be 60. You know, today's his birthday. So I think he's 57 this year. Cargo, woohoo! I completely forgot we were doing cargo now. That's so awesome. Alright. Do we have anything really? Oxygen, I guess. Could do that while I'm here. Alrighty. Just keep moving this stuff over. Eventually, it will all be in cargo, hopefully. It really bugs me having all that stuff in the front of my suit, you know. That positron's too expensive either way. Oh, nice. Look at what we've got here. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, well, I'm going to grab a picture of this in a booster. I don't know. I don't know if Lava will be interested in coming out here and looking at this, but I'll grab a booster for him if he is. He's an absolute genius at finding S-Class multi-tools. And ship hunting, too. Grab that. And we have a bunch of those anyway. 244 nanites. That's awesome. We're getting there, man. I wonder if there's anything for me to do here. Might be too soon. He wants me to do a mission of killing predators. Alright. I found, and I don't know if I told you this, but I have now 2 glyphs. Both of them were found in the wild. We will go ahead and grab this one. Oh, it's on the activated planet. Darn it. Well, we'll just have to stay close to the ship. You want my cobalt? I've carried far more valuable stuff than cobalt. Thanks, I'll take your chromatic metal. It's far more valuable than the cobalt. Ooh, and a Herox, awesome. Let me go. I wanna go. There we go. It's so funny what they go after, you know? Like, if you're carrying nothing at all, but like 50 ferrite, their excuse to attack you is they want the 50 ferrite. We're not going to be able to stay on this planet. That kind of sucks. But, if it's anything at all like the last lush planet that was activated. That one was brutal. I mean, it was seriously difficult. Just stepping out the door of the miner settlement was brutal. Let's see if I get set down anywhere here. Ah, deep breath, here we go. It's gonna be warm. Oh my god, it's a double hazard. Get off my screen. Alright, now we have 3 glyphs. This ought to make them good and angry. Drop pod coordinate data. Cool. Let's get out of here before a storm starts or we get aggroed on. Alright, let's see. What's that over there? Oh, I think that's a frozen planet with green water, actually. If I can get it to scan. Yeah, it's frozen. There we go. Patience. Uranium. Oh, I forgot to check the Galactic Trade Terminal again. I'm getting really bad about that. Okay, here we go. I'm having wrong buttonitis today. Let's see here. Alrighty. It won't move. It's like stuck on that. Destitute, medium. What was that one? Developing. Adequate. Must be something nice around here. Oops. I didn't see half of those. There we go. Booming Korvax. I haven't talked to the Korvax representative, the Explorers Guild, but I've been to the Gek Guild and the Viking Guild, and they both gave me presents before. Looking for a nice planet to find predators on. Here's a nice planet to find predators on. What do you got? Oh, that is so blinding. Oh my god. Oh, they're not done? Be done already. I think the last time I was able to buy a combat frigate, it was in a Korvax system. And, of course, if they don't have one, they don't have one. Let's see here. That's Explorer. There's one. Look at that. Oh, darn it. Alright, where'd that planet go? I'm completely lost. There we go. Dryan. We're going to Dryan 14. In case anyone's keeping track. If this is your stop, this is where you want to get off the bus at. This thing's more like a Learjet. It's awesome. There you go. Well, what color is that grass? Is that brown? Oh, that's convenient. Ah. That sodium is also convenient. All I have is 301 sodium nitrate. I burned through so much sodium nitrate on that survival planet. So much of it inside this rock, it's ridiculous. What are we at now? I don't want to go over 500. That's good enough. It's in here. Nanites. Hello. We've got, what does this guy eat? Cave marrow. We've got striders. We've got beavers. Nibbles it shoots. Oh, we got sky worms. Good grief. This is a water planet too, by the way. All kinds of crazy stuff going on right now. I think the grass is purple. Oops. Most of the time in Permadeath, that's all I get is 2 at a time on the salvage, on the buried tech. Poor little guy. Watch me chase him right into a predator. Poor thing. There's a lot more knowledge stones on this planet. Right in front of me. The difference between the last planet and this one is the last planet had hostile, or high security it was. This one says the sentinels are aggressive. That's different. That's a very different thing. So the hostile sentinels aggroed on me. They were interested in me. But the aggressive sentinels will, you know, likely try to get to me. And so we gotta be careful, you know. A little bit careful. You know me. 2 again. Alright, what do we got in this area? Just those guys again? What was the other one? Oh, maybe I just turned away from it. Some condensed carbon. Stuck. I think my attitude is that if they're gonna come after me anyway, you know, I might as well get the things I need. Hello. For the most part, I just don't worry about it, you know. Once I've got the defense shields going, it's not a problem. But that life support really makes a difference. So your defense shields means that you can take that, you know, shot pretty good. It deflects a lot of the damage, but life support means that you can take a whole lot more of those shots because you have more, you know, to take from, you know, hit points. I'm really concentrating on what I'm doing. When I get so serious, when I listen back to these things, I'm like, oh my god. Well, I didn't find a predator, and that's what I came here for. Except for that guy. Those sentinels are the only predators. I can easily make condensed carbon. I have condensed carbon. I have oxygen. But it's still fun to take it when it's there in front of you. All right, milestone. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, 20 souls, awesome. I really wasn't expecting that. I forgot all about it, to be honest. Oh, whippy plant. Wow. These things, some of these things can get to be so huge. Let's go ahead and turn the sun back on. See what color he is. Wow. Look at those teeth, man. When they decide that those things are predators, we're in trouble. They're going to be dangerous. All right. Oops. We're doing all kinds of crazy stuff here, all at the same time. And now I'm actively looking for predators. I like it when the predator is crabs because they come in bunches, you know. You can get a bunch of kill missions, you know, kill animal missions done all at the same time. And I've said this before, I don't know if I've said it on this series, I don't think so. I don't like killing just the regular animals. If an animal is aggressively attacking me, I'll kill him. And those are the ones that I go after. Usually. Alrighty. I don't think I've been in here. Nope, let's go get that cargo slot. Put that sodium in there that I just picked up. For free. I think I have a couple of modules to sell as well. Right, sodium. Transfer that over. I picked up quite a bit of condensed carbon. Let's get rid of these modules. I'm gonna use that thermal protection shield. There's an S-class one. We'll take that. Because more often than not, that's the situation I'm in. Oops. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's cold. I bought the wrong one. Now I don't have the nanites. Yeah, I do. Well, we can go to cold planets now. It doesn't have a hot one. I didn't read it, you know. That's funny. We need one of each, I guess, you know. If we're gonna spend any time at all on those planets, then... Let's see. I have one that's only 200, I think. Is it 206? 215, 240, 247, 206. That's the one right there. And where did it go? Okay. 250. All right. We got a perfect one. That's awesome. Let's see if we can make one more jump and see if we have time. One more jump, and then we come back tomorrow. We'll have that fleet will be back, and I think tomorrow we'll try really hard to find a frigate. We really need a trade frigate, and start, you know, getting some cash money coming in. Feed creatures. I do that often enough, don't I? Alright. See if they have platinum. And then we'll get out of here. Here we go. Awesome. I don't remember how much I needed. The notes are like really like far away from me now. All right. One more quick jump. I can't see the clock, but I think we've been going for a half an hour. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Yeah, we'll go that way. Now we can go 27 something, I'm not sure. Let's see here. I'm trying to find wealthy systems just because it helps with the frigate shopping, and there's one. There we go. Oh, it's out of range. It helps with the frigate shopping. And it also helps with the supply in the Galactic Trade Terminal. Righty. We are. We'll pick up here tomorrow. Still haven't named this ship. Probably just call it Journey 1 or something like that. Alright, you guys. We made some mileage today. And we got a little bit done on that hauler. We actually got quite a bit done on the hauler, considering that the last episode deleted itself. Oh man, that makes me so frustrated. Oh, thank you all so much for watching and subscribing, and have a great day.